Hey everyone, Joe Webb here with World Wide Web of Lending and Blevins Home Mortgage. Today I want to speak to all the real estate agents out there. I want to touch on something very special to me and super important to you all as realtors in your communities. What I'm referring to is the partnership between us as lender partners and you yourselves. More specifically speaking though, the opportunity to support each other in light of the recent changes to NAR's buyer agent compensation rules. Now, I do want to start off by saying that I'm recording this video in August of 2024, about a week after the changes have taken effect. In the months leading up to now, you know that your brokers, their lawyers, your management staff, all leadership, and of course your colleagues have already come up with interpretations, suggestions, and maybe even some policy changes regarding these changes. I'm not going to sit here and opine on the direct rules, because that's not my expertise. But what I do want to talk about is the reality that any agent working with buyers will face. There will be new types of questions when doing initial calls with buyers. Open houses are going to become very interesting with more and more buyers entering the homes without representation. Some conversations will come up that may require sales techniques, which you're working on, but you may not quite have perfected yet. And then there will be clients who either fear the unknown and effectiveness changes, or even more difficult, those clients who think they know all about them and are misunderstood. You will undoubtedly have a support system in your team or office for when these situations arise. But remember, you're only 1/3 of a process which makes up a purchase transaction. And we as the lenders are the second third, and our title partners are the final. Having a team of partners who not only have the experience to handle these changes, but can be more than a partner, an advocate for you and your hard-earned compensation will transform a reality which could intimidate some industry members into an opportunity for those agents who have cross-partner communications and expectations. For our clients, these shifts mean facing new challenges and understanding who's paying for what and how it affects the bottom line. And we all know what fear and misinformation can do to take potential clients out of the market, and we got to be careful of that. That is where the partnership between us, the lender, and you, the agent, becomes more important. Obviously, as a lender, I can provide the financial expertise and clarity that complements your market knowledge, as we've always done, and which you should expect if you're my partner. But in these new times, we will need to evolve and become a working team to tackle questions together. Not quite sure what I'm getting at? Let me give you a few examples of things that just happened this week. 2 days before August 14th, I had a client call me and ask me if they should wait to sign a buyer agency agreement until after the new rules take effect so they could save money. This was the first time home buyer just reading the internet and surfing social media who has ideas in their head from something they saw on Instagram Reel. I was put in a tough situation, but I opted to advocate for my agent partner and help them move forward. Yes! Then, just last night, I had a contract come in from a relocating couple from New Jersey to Maryland. I sent them their loan estimate and included their portion of the buyer's agent commission, which was not covered by the seller, just so they fully understood the financial commitment due at closing. This is something we do all the time. But whether the agent had failed to explain at the agreement signing, or whether the buyers had just missed it or didn't understand it, it was irrelevant in that moment, because I was talking about a $2,000 addition to their cost that they had no idea what it was and why it was there. Once again, I had to become an advocate for my agent partner. We can't control what buyers are seeing on social media and reading online about the home buying process. But when they may be exposed to articles entitled, "Do I need a buyer's agent anyway?" we need to work together and present a unified front to our client base and our future clients. Together, we can guide our clients through these complexities, whether it's explaining how compensation structures impact our loan options, or finding creative solutions to keep deals on track. At the very least, you want to know that your lender partner has your best interest in mind if and when these questions come up, and you aren't there to directly answer them. Now, whether you're a 20-year veteran agent or if you just got your license and you're eager to settle your first client, my message is the same. While we have always needed to work together, moving forward, those agents and lenders who form a working partnership and learn to effectively communicate about both our opportunities and our successes will be prepared to evolve and overcome any change to our business, including this little fun one from NAR that we're now dealing with. Thank you for visiting my channel, The World Wide Web of Lending, and a special shout out to all those realtor partners who have already chosen to form a bond with my partner Chad and I at Blevins Home Mortgage. We appreciate your trust and your willingness to evolve with us. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can connect on future topics as well. Have a blessed day.